Yeah, we know them. No, why am I jumping right into it? Hello, once again. Welcome to Sip, Paint, and Vent with Zoe. Today, I am chilling with the coolest dudes I know. We know them from back in the day. I think they did a show called Segunjalo. They will correct me if I'm wrong.
Correct.
I was still a snotball, and they hit makers. They sing Shona Phansi, Uthando Lwakho, Lungushaya 10,000. I'm talking about twins. Welcome, Lucky and Nhlanhla Shabangu. Hello, guys.
Hello.
How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
You good?
Yes.
You know what? I've been seeing you. It seems like you relaunching. You coming back? Are you coming back? Are you just nasigas and just so sugasi? You know?
Yeah, I think the comeback was inspired by a couple of friends
Yeah.
who said, "Look, guys, you are coming back. Whilst I'm at it, actually, let me just paint."
Please do. We sip, we paint, we chat.
Okay. So we've got enough water to sip.
Yes.
Okay, so we the whole comeback was inspired by two friends. The first one, Siya.
Oh, okay.
Was like, guys, what do you think of going back and doing whatever? And I'm like, no, man, we have carved a different path for ourselves. We're elsewhere. Look, music is in us. We'll always love music. We'll always do music, even if we are not on stage.
Yeah.
So it's okay because we are in different spaces now and all of that. But the guy was persistent.
Yeah.
Before we knew it, another guy was on our case, DJ Chalk, from the late DJ Chalk may his soul rest in peace, from Fosloras.
Okay.
Very prominent DJ who one day just decided to remix our song.
Oh, okay.
Without our permission.
Oh, okay.
And then he had the audacity to call us, to a place where a lot of people gather, and they just played this song, and we listened to this song, and I'm like, okay, what's going on here?
Yeah.
The beat was amazing. The song was beautiful. The next thing I hear my voice, I'm like, I didn't sing this song. But I'm like, no, man, this is my song.
Really?
My brother and I. And people were dancing, they were just up there. There was pandemonium. So I called my brother, hey, listen. The following day, can we meet? I need you to listen to something. He says to me, okay. Then I play the song, and as I play the song, and then he's like, no, but that's your voice.
Yeah.
No, it's his voice that starts. Like, that's my voice.
Okay.
I'm like, that's how I reacted.
Yeah.
And he's like, this is a banger beat. I'm like, it is. And before we knew it, we found ourselves in studio with this guy, and we looked at each other. I'm like, are we really, really back?
Yeah.
So that's what happened. And then Sia did the same.
Okay.
Took us to studio, and then eventually like, okay, we have a full-on production now. There's bands, there's everybody, coming to rehearse and then do recording. Yeah, so that's what happened really, yeah. So I guess it launched us back.
It has.
Unintentionally, yeah.
Unintentionally so.
But then also what came off it was that, we longed to be in our original office. You can be wherever else and do whatever that you're doing.
Yeah.
But because music for us, as my brother has alluded to, is very innate to us. It's our first love, our passion.
Yes.
And for some time, no matter what you can do, it just stays there and it worries you. And people will always say, but when are you guys coming back? When are you guys coming back? And we never thought we'll see ourselves back in the studio. Maybe, yes, writing some songs for other artists. I mean, my son he's a songwriter and a producer.
Oh, okay.
So that's the closest that, would come, but we never saw ourselves back in, in the studio or on stage. But it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. It's a wonderful comeback.
Because you're going to be now competing with the young ones. I'm a piano. How does that feel, though?
No, but I think for us, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at Ringo,
yes.
Yeah, it's staying power. All right. we sing along those lines,
Yeah.
that's our genre. As much as we branch into other things, I mean, even the kind of artists that we've brought, some are piano artists.
That we featured,
Some, yes, like Marimba Peaches is there, Sjava is there, Kelly Kumalo, Dr. Mbuso Koza. So, yeah.
So that's the album. That's a full album that is coming very soon.
Oh,
Yeah, so we've been busy in studio working with all these luminaries.
that's beautiful.
And these are you look at Marumba Pitch, innocent, someone that grew up listening to us, appreciated our music, and funny enough, when we got introduced to his music, all of us, he resonated with us. We loved what he was doing.
Yeah.
And we're like, we're the ones who approached him like, hey, we want to do something with you. He was like, guys, I can't believe that you've approached me to do this with you because I grew up listening to your music and admiring you.
Yeah.
So we did that. Similarly.
Did he? Like he?
Similarly with Java,
Kelly also the same.
Kelly,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's been a long time coming. We've been, for years. One day we kept on saying,
celebrating,
we'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it to exhibition.
So we said, we'll do it. And eventually we did it, and here we are.
So now I'm trying to think, Oguti, what kind of genre would it be then? Because I'm listening to you. You're hoying in Kelly there, and Java, and yourself. Weren't you R&B singers?
Oh yeah. I mean, well, Kelly is that, and and if you look at just Java himself, some of his musical elements borrows a lot from us.
Oh, okay.
And he says, no, we've inspired him. When you look at the vocal prowess of Marumba Pitch, also borrows from along the lines of R&B, although he balances with my piano and everything else.
Yeah.
So I think it's a balanced album with good features, good vocals that are there, harmonies. So we still delve into that. We haven't changed much. In fact, we haven't changed at all.
Yeah. I think more than anything also, just to qualify the fact that, my piano is a new genre that's just come in. But if you really look at it, the genesis of it, still comes from what is authentically South African.
Yeah.
And what I also love about, the genre, because I think at some point there was a disjuncture with between back in the day what we've known to be, strong vocal in music back in the day with the likes of Miriam Makeba, Yvonne Chaka Chaka, Brenda, and then, Chico and all of those guys.
Yeah.
Makalex, I can, mention, all host of them. And then Kwaito came in. So the singing part was thwarted, right?
Yeah.
And then these guys came in and they were doing, they were rapping in a way. So that took a backseat. So Mapiano came in, post Kwaito. And here, young, amazingly talented musicians who are using their God-given voices. If you listen to those guys sing, you can really realize that these are vocalists. So they resonate with us.
Yeah.
Their beat might be different from what we do, but we love what they do, So for us, it's not to even compete with them, but to complement.
Complement them.
Look at what they're doing also with gospel music. They're remixing some of the songs and they're doing amazing. So we love that. We really love that.
I think we came back just to remind our fans, because our fan base is pretty much the buying market now. The parents. Yeah. So, and we're not about doing festivals or, we want to do as what we used to do, like, proper concerts. People can dress up and can come to the concert and have a full-on show with good features, have a good meal, have a good discussion, have a good drink. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's
water.
So, and have some water, sip on something.
Yeah.
And then have you now maybe planned anything to happen sooner, the concert that is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
It
When,
being our
where?
50th year this year. So we celebrating the 50th year.
5th year.
50th.
50 years.
Yeah, both of us.
Oh.
We're turning 50.
Oh, happy Jubilee.
It is.
exactly.
Oh, word.
Exactly that.
So we planning on a huge show. Yeah, I think we'll have it when you announce the details
The right time.
at the right time. But,
When is the birthday?
In September.
In September.
Virgo babies.
Okay, nice. That is so beautiful. And then tell me now, you married. I know Nhlanhla from church back in the day. Donkey years ago. Agape. I remember your son.
Siso.
Yes.
Yeah, always
now.
he's doing matric next year.
Oh my goodness, they grow so fast.
They do, don't they?
Oh, they grow up so fast. Yeah, he's Opio's age. My son's almost my son's age because my son is doing grade 11 next year.
Oh, nice. So it's just 1 year apart.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
And then
Beautiful.
little sister, another
No,
brother.
no.
Aibo.
Oh, no. He's going to, obviously, after him, then
Yeah.
Solomon, yeah.
Oh,
King
yeah.
Solomon, yeah. So, yeah.
How
so
old is Saul?
Solomon is 13 this year. He's
this year,
turning
yes.
13.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is
he's
so
he's
beautiful.
a big man now. He's a big man. Yeah.
And then
Amazing
Lucky,
Well,
family.
yeah, I'm married with kids. I've got beautiful daughters, with my wife. And from the previous marriage, also sons. But I'm solid with this one, and I'm happy. I'm a family man.
Yeah, that is
yeah.
so beautiful.
Yeah.
So nje Father's Day.
was jam-packed.
You got the socks and stuff. Did you get the socks, handkerchief?
I got a gown. I got
Slippers.
oh my goodness! You know how many I've collected over the years.
Yeah.
And I was telling them,
And they never
I told them
enough,
last year, guys, it's
No.
down now.
That's all I
Even on these gowns, there are too many now.
Yeah.
Try to be creative.
Yeah, come up with something.
Yeah.
You've been very hectic. It sounds like you went corporate as well.
Yeah, so we've been in the business space for a while. I mean, even the time when we interface together.
Yeah.
We're in business. So, I mean, one can safely say now we've been in business for the past 20. Well, for me now, it's been exactly 19 years.
19 years. What business?
Yeah. So
that's a very long time.
yeah.
It is a
so-
very long time.
So I'm in property development. So we are
okay.
property developers, and then consulting engineering as well.
Oh.
So yeah, that's the business. That's the space that we occupy currently.
And does the music not
Clash.
try to clash with
Well, you manage your time, I guess.
Yeah, you have to engineer your time.
Yeah.
But then on my end, we co-own a renewable energy company, which we got interest here and off the shores, Uganda and Zambia.
Oh,
So that's where.
renewable energy.
Renewable energy.
Oh, renewable energy. Tell me more about it. Now I'm curious. Maybe I may want to.
No, it's looking
Going on that journey.
at alternative sources of generating energy.
To be off
Yeah.
the grid, it's expensive. So
Yeah.
we'll find a way to do it better, and it should be,
Whether by wind,
Cost, yeah.
through windmill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It should be for the consumer. It should be, cost
Yes.
effective. Yeah.
Solar panels and stuff.
Yeah, that's also-
that's what it is.
that's
yeah.
part of
Oh,
it, yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's one layer.
One layer of it. Yeah, it's got multiple disciplines. Yeah.
And then, are you guys still painting though?
Yeah,
You're not
done with
supposed
my
to
painting.
do
mine
it.
is guys done.
I'm good. I don't want to
Because
spoil
it's
it.
got because it's got nothing
No,
on me.
that's cheating. How are you done
Because I
already?
need to explain
Can
my
I see it?
painting.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
word.
I need to
Okay,
explain
let
my.
me give you- no, don't
Okay,
show
okay,
me. You
okay.
want
No,
it.
no.
Oh, so you don't want to continue. You feel like you'd be ruining it
Yeah,
if you.
I'm ruining.
I'm
No, you
so
just give me an
curious.
idea.
Yeah,
Now
can't
let
wait.
me add something.
Yeah, please do it.
Something there.
We've got a number of minutes to go, so
Yeah,
keep going.
Sure.
Ah, man. But now, tell me more about so far having to come back. Any challenges? Anything that you're thinking, ngiyazisola.
Sizenenye.
Exactly.
Look,
Sizenenye.
in any time or space, you
Yeah.
will always have challenges in anything that you do.
Yeah.
And the reality is that currently there's so much that has evolved in the business.
Yeah.
You know, firstly, we used to going for a radio interview or for a television interview. Today it's podcasts.
Of course.
So it has changed the narrative.
Yeah.
So it's different. We come from an era where you go and purchase
CD.
a CD, whether it's a record, a CD, or a cassette from a record shop.
Yeah.
So now you do it in the convenience of your home, right? Or wherever you are, whether in your bedroom or wherever. So you just do it from palm of your hand, and now there's various ways of distributing music. There's various ways now of promoting music. Back then it was obviously formal media, if not that, even promoting, you had to go and be in some record label. You don't do all of that now. It's different. Like, okay, this is different.
Yeah.
But we're assimilating, obviously, and very quickly at that. And we love learning, the new spaces that, the young people are occupying.
Yeah.
And some of our peers back in the day, and so it's a matter of adjusting and then learning as rapid as you can.
Yeah.
But also over the years, music is a business, but we've always kept our ear on the ground but for us now to actively orbit within it, it's been a total different ball game entirely. But but we're loving it. We're coming back. I think the modalities are still the same here and there, but just the application here, it's a bit different. Yeah.
So one of the things that we don't, we don't see ourselves being thrust into it because obviously our genre of music is totally different. I normally see, guys going to perform at clubs. And we used to perform with a band, and it must be. We used to having a whole crew, 20, 30 people. Lately, it's just a DJ behind you. And we used to doing it in a certain way, and we still want it that way.
Yeah.
When I give you a show, a proper
show.
We enjoyed watching... who's this DJ? Cubs of the Small, and the other one, Kevin Momo.
Oh, yes.
What they did with us, so that is us. In a proper theater, and then doing everything else, with a full-on band and orchestra, whatever it is. So that resonates with us. But if you had to say, tomorrow, a friend of mine owns a nightclub, Live. If he had to say, my friend, come and perform, I'll tell you crazy. I'll tell him you're crazy.
Are you going to say no?
No, of course I'll tell him no.
It's just a bit boom, so we are very slow. We don't
But
do
you'd be
that.
amazed. But you'd be amazed. Ematlapini manje kukhale ingoma yesonto. You think
So the other day, we were in Cape Town, and we went to a club, and we came back at 3. I was like, no, man. I was like, no. 3. I don't mind sleeping at 3, but at home. But now we're driving, have a driver or Uber, and now
it's a lot.
you just drink a few glasses of something, then no, it's not good. No,
It's okay. It's okay.
No, I understand. Yeah. You cannot be competing with the 20-year-olds now.
No.
But the young ones, I must say, even what they're doing. We were once that age as well.
Yes.
And we actually hated when someone had to say to us, what are you guys doing? It's because it was our era, it was our time.
Yes.
And with them, you need to encourage them and know that this is their era. They speak to in the times of today. So you look at back in the day, Charlie Wilson would work with all the young artists. And
I see that even the trumpet is back now.
Is it?
Or something. So all these old timers are coming back.
Oh, that is so beautiful. And then now there's these young ones who want to join the industry. Right. I know what you went through is different from what is going on now.
Today,
But you know what? Advice is never too old.
Correct.
Yes. You can always, if you speak to somebody who is young, for instance, your son,
Right. Yeah.
What would you
Linda
say
Land.
to him to, stick to this
Well,
game?
with him, I think
He grew up with
I
it.
was just
That's
yes,
the advantage with him.
he was his grandmother. Made him to take him all over the world.
Oh, that is beautiful.
And then with me and
He was actually at some point head drummer and percussionist. So he grew up in this thing.
the
Yeah,
IP of the business, he has it. Understand the intellectual property of understanding the business and how it works. He's working for Universal Music now.
Oh, okay.
And he also has an independent label, and then he produces for a very lot of artists. I mean, a lot of artists, and
He's done a lot of work.
So he has, I think, a very balanced understanding.
Yeah.
I would have loved for him to be in the arts. I don't think he would have done anything else. I would wanted him to be in politics, but he's so talented.
Yeah, he has a very amazing mind. I mean, he's grew up all over the world, by the way.
Yeah.
And believe you me, I lived with him for some time, and it was always a question of master and student.
Yeah.
The master teaching the student.
Yeah.
But with him and I, it was different. Believe me, it was the student teaching the master.
All
In a
right.
whole lot of
He's
things,
an
just his
amazing
understanding
man.
of life.
He's an amazing man.
So he's a gifted child. Very,
That is
very gifted.
beautiful.
Very
He's not much
intelligent.
as a man, that one.
How old is he?
He's still my child. He's 30 this year.
He's 30.
He's my child.
He remains our
He'll
boy.
always be a child. Noma ngaba na 50 years
that boy-
No, but when you have conversations, I mean, you then let go of, the age cap. You take it off and then you have conversations. But of course, when he runs into challenges from time to time, then he talks to us, his dads,
Oh, that is so beautiful, guys.
Yeah.
All right. As I feel your presence now, strength and joy I found. As I feel your peace right now, this is how I know.
I'm loving this thing. I think I'm going to...
This is nice.
Yeah, I can
honestly,
exhibit
must
this.
say.
I can actually
This
make
should
money out
go
of
for
this.
like $100,000.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, there's a guy I'm going to give it to.
Really?
Yeah, it's his Nelson Makam. I'm going to go because he's and I'll just say, please, I don't know him personally, but I'd love to know him and say, please, here's my
what?
work, plug me.
Oh, to exhibit it?
Yeah.
And then you can share the
You
spoils.
think you're there yet?
I'm
Don't you
a
wanna
businessman
keep
and
it
say,
for-
no.
You know?
Oprah must buy it. Apparently, Oprah bought something from him. So he's got those kind of connects. Why not?
Ah, okay.
Well, Pharrell Williams was here, and then I think Black Coffee tried to sell him the painting, and then I don't know, something happened there. It didn't work out, and then I think a few months later, then the painting was. I think the same guy, Nelson McCam, was taken to New York in a restaurant, and it was sold for $1 million.
What?
I was like, wow.
Yeah, he's big. He's big. No,
Nelson?
he does stellar work.
Wow.
Not my. I think you know that better than me.
Yeah, I love art.
You do?
Yeah, I
Have you
collect.
painted before?
No. But I'm a collector.
He does
you're
paint
a collector.
live raid sometimes. I think you do paint live raid sometimes here and there.
Oh, okay.
I generally love to paint on a canvas like this.
Yeah. But then it's the first time you're painting on the
No,
canvas.
generally. No, my son is, he's amazing. He does this.
Oh, really?
No, he's brilliant. He's
He
brilliant.
does art.
Yeah, he does
even
art.
with
But
what's this? Fine art, right?
Yes.
He does fine art.
so he does that. Yeah. And abstract, I don't know. He does all sorts of things. Yeah.
Okay. I won't ask about the techniques and all that.
Yeah.
It's fine. You can let it slide.
I also have a rudimentary understanding of it,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but because I'm a collector, so I go with what's pleasing to the eye, number one.
Okay.
Number two, I go into the history,
Yeah.
and most
But
people...
your friend collects art.
Psych, yeah. Yeah, so we exchange ideas on that. And I lean a lot towards his knowledge of art. Yeah, so from time to time I'll ask him this and that. I mean, you get into his house. I think that friend of mine,
He takes you to
his
a
collection
nice
has
journey.
got probably over 5 million rands worth of art. if not even more, if not even
Sure.
So he's taught me.
Okay, you've learned. So
Yeah.
you
And
know
it's
about
good,
the
it
Van Gogh and
opens-
stuff.
Yeah,
Open
well,
up
not
horizons,
all,
yeah.
but here and there.
The Picassos.
Yeah.
That is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, but then tell me, here's a young one who is so confused about this industry. How the what you call this? What does Samro is collecting the royalties on their behalf?
Yeah.
Please school us.
Okay, well, first of all, I think you don't necessarily need these people
You
as
don't?
much as you do need them. Because these are collecting agents.
Yeah.
They're, like in the real estate, you have, people collect rent.
Yeah.
But you can do it yourself because they don't really market the music as they should.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't, so, and I think even the returns are not as good as they should.
Yeah, but remember, theirs is not to market.
Yeah, I'm just
theirs
saying.
is to make sure that they monitor
yes,
everyone that is
yeah, in
playing your
terms of-
music. So if Radio X and Radio X have played your music, theirs is to say
Is to just
you need to
monitor
pay
and
Yeah.
collect on your
collect
behalf.
on your behalf. Look, you can't do
The allocation and distribution is the issue here.
but you can't do without them.
No, I'm not saying that, Okay,
Yeah, I'm saying
so
when you say
maybe
you don't need them, what I'm saying
Not
is that
necessarily
you
need
can't
them,
do
yeah.
without them in a sense that as a collecting society, these are the guys who will collect where you can reach, and yet your music has reached there.
Yeah,
So they've got a database, they've got a global database that
Maybe that's
makes
what they
those.
should be selling.
Yeah.
The database.
Yeah.
Because they don't collect.
But they can't sell you the database because
No, of course they can't.
that's their,
Certainly, yeah.
you know,
Even to create your own can take years. Huh?
can take it.
Yeah, imagine having to now monitor your music. It could be very
But more than
challenging.
anything, also you need to have in the buy-in of the artist. I mean, the artist need to. I mean, it's the same as being an aggregator or a publisher and whatever. It's not. Yes, people own their publishing. They'll tell you that they own it 100%, but someone must administer the publishing.
Yeah. And also market it. Also, sell it. To whether your music goes to scores, goes to what's called when maybe there's advertisement. Advertisement, things like that. So that's where a publishing company.
Yeah.
A reputable publishing company comes into effect. You
Yeah.
understand? Yeah.
Okay, and then now what is the difference between Samro and Risa?
Oh, there's a quite distinction.
Yeah.
So Risa will. Okay, firstly with Samro. So Samro deals with mainly collecting your revenue from airplay.
Yeah,
Whether that's
yeah,
television,
Whether it's
or
television or
radio, podcasts.
Yeah, exactly. Even live.
Scores.
If you're
musical
performing live.
scores, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you're performing live, so that's what they'll have to do to make sure that they collect all of these things and then, go to this, all these radio stations, all these establishments to make sure that they collect your money
Okay.
within a certain period of time.
Yeah.
Risa mainly deals with record companies,
Oh.
right?
Okay.
So Risa will deal with all forms of record companies who need to be registered with them.
Okay.
They come in when it comes to issues of the conduct of record companies,
Yeah.
your royalties, and
Yeah.
all host of things.
Yeah.
So their service offering is totally different from Samro. So Samro also deals with. Also remember that they collect on behalf of not just the artist but also the composer. So then obviously you'll have your, what do you call it, this sheet where you
Spreadsheet.
not spreadsheet. Well, anyway, where you share your percentages in terms of your royalties. I'm a composer.
The graph.
Yeah, no, I forgot the name. Yeah, but
I forgot the
there's a
term
sheet.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so where you share as a composer, your composition is composed of this much
Yeah.
in terms of
Therefore,
percentage. If it's me and him and another composer, there are three composers, so we need to split that
And
accordingly.
depending on the workload, who did what, and
And right now, I mean, in terms of composition, there's a whole lot of people now that are recognized than before, because then you just recognize a person who just wrote the melodies and the music, but a guitarist can come and bring in a melody with his guitar and differently and whatever. So you need to recognize them. But others, you say, listen, I'm paying you
a session
fee. Please, and they agree to say, look, I'm going to give you my melody, but it comes at a charge. So they'll charge you whatever, and then you pay them. Then after, they've got no business in benefiting from the song going forward. So which is the same story that it has been trending right now, I think, with the song Jerusalem, Master KG and the lady. So the mechanizations of how the song was done is where now the technicalities, the crux of the whole thing is that who is responsible for what, who wrote the song. So they are saying that Nomcebo was paid as a session musician, so she's not entitled.
She can perform the material, but she doesn't necessarily own the material.
Oh, jeez.
For instance, Brenda Fassie has so many hits.
Yeah.
But she didn't write most of her music.
Yeah.
She performs other people's.
She uses her voice to perform what you've written, what you've composed.
So she's not owning that.
Some she does, but some she doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people like who own most of the material will be people like Stevie Wonder, people like R. Kelly.
Oh, let's maybe localize it.
Yeah.
Mduma Silela would.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Although I know that in some instances he'd have a Kabelo. Sorry, Tukulo, because he used to write a lot. So Tukulo was a
ghostwriter.
Yeah, he was a ghostwriter.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But also Tukulo, apart from being a ghostwriter, he also would feature in the song. And
in terms of writing music, also the Jake's Mujalifa Tebe writes music.
Robbie Malinga was also a catalyst in that regard.
Yeah. So people like that writes. Well, this other guy from Devon, what's his name? Ngobo. Yeah. So people
brilliant
like
artist, by the way.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
We're supposed to work with him, but hey, our schedules our schedules are clashing, and genuinely he wanted to, and so eventually we met because Kelly was the connect, and really she was trying to fix that for us, and credit to her, she worked tirelessly, and then he was busy with the production, and we were also in studio, and we needed him then, and we couldn't. So when we met in Durban, we spoke about it, like, dude, I would have wanted to do this, but when you do it again, I'm available. Let's do this, know. And I'm like, of course, we really love his work. He's one of those artists that really inspire us.
Maybe he must take tips from me how to hijack you guys.
Definitely.
Only knew about this yesterday. He came to my daughter's birthday. No, he told me my daughter's birthday yesterday.
No, but I had sent it on Friday.
Yeah, but I didn't know what it was. Yes, I didn't know. It just sent me. I don't.
So he didn't tell you all along? No,
but do I hear? That's what's important.
Cindy is supposed to do it. And I was like, you know what? I have to take this.
Right?
Yeah, I made it
I'm saying, Ngobo must take a page from Masha. How do I do this? Yeah, how to pin them down?
Not true.
But you must make it happen. I can imagine. It would be a beautiful collaboration.
Oh, absolutely. Too late if it ever happens. It has to be quick because the album is dropping, I think, within next month or so.
Yeah, next month.
Next month, which is July.
Yeah,
July. Yes, July. Yeah. So in preparation for
September. End of July.
End of July.
So it's in preparation for our 50th, our Jubilee.
Yeah. No,
and just to give it enough time to market it, put it out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Can't wait to listen to that.
It
sounds juicy already.
Amazing body of work.
And then when you want to collaborate with somebody, you paid them, right?
Some.
Yeah, some.
How does it work? Well,
It depends on the negotiations. It depends on the negotiations.
So there was a particular artist who, and I don't want to mention names. I was like, listen, I don't. It's not about you. It's just about my principle. I don't charge at all.
Okay.
Let's work, and where my value comes in is in my composition, right? So that is where my value comes in, and we co-wrote together, And then another artist was very clear.
They wanted,
because we wanted, to feature them into the song, and we had done everything from A to Z. All we needed was their voice, and then they gave us an invoice, and we paid.
Oh.
So and so they know that we
even such a musician is the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We own the material. Yeah.
Oh, that is nice. Interesting. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're
Learning
schooling
curve.
me.
Yeah, it's a very complicated business,
and I
but
know
it's
some
nice.
of our viewers, they're
Right.
also learning from
True,
this.
very true.
Because
Very
when you look at this whole thing, you're thinking it's easy. You're thinking, you just call so and so, and then it's collaboration. And
wish
No,
it was
there's so much that goes into preparing a song or composing or authoring the song until to its completion. There's just so much creativity. It sounds and looks simple when it's done, but the process is very daunting. It's very daunting.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful experience. Yeah.
even promoting it.
That's another layer.
That's another layer. That's
You
another
know,
layer
because having the music is one thing.
Yeah.
Putting it out there is
Yeah,
another.
and ensuring that people also receive it well.
So,
know?
so the value chain of
another-
it is quite interesting and complex in its composition and nature.
And this design, yes. Yeah.
But when you understand how the entire value chain works, then you understand the actual business. So we go to a certain extent, and our work is more on the creative side, and then we stop there. But
But we
but
also
lately
a
now,
business also.
because we're a business, so we've extended ourselves to many other things within the value chain.
Yeah.
But obviously you also have to have those that you trust,
who have the time to do it and the knowledge.
and the expertise.
It's very important. It's
Yeah.
very important. No matter how brilliant an artist you can be, but if you don't have a
right
great team to promote and market your work, it's just going to sit there.
It's futile.
Yeah. It's just going to sit there and do nothing. Yeah.
Okay. And then would you say that in order to survive in this industry, you need to have a backup plan?
Look.
Yeah, it's very important. I think it's very important. And Oskido once said, musicians should work or start a business. The sustainability of music and the longevity of it not many musicians can have. Once within 5-7 years, you're done. You understand?
Oh.
But I see it's different with my piano artists because they release each and every week. The song is up for 3 months and then to the end, So which is good in that instance. But the staying power, it's
So for me, what I would advise, a lot of artists up and coming, even the existing ones, it's never too late to learn.
Not true.
It's never too late to go back to school.
Yeah.
It's never too late. I don't care what age you're at. I mean, Brasipo Mabuse proved it,
yes, he did.
today we are very proud of him to the point that
He's a
he was
matriculant.
recognized, even in parliament by the president for what he's done. So, and there was a reason to it, that you don't just want to sit there
and be
and
idle.
someone dictates on how your business ought to be. You need to take charge, you need to understand what you're signing. You need to understand. So, you need to sustain yourself beyond the record, right? And what do I mean? Your record could be popular today and it's not popular tomorrow. But how do you ensure that your record, beyond its relevance, still becomes relevant to your livelihood? So that takes, an ample amount
and equally so.
of investing in yourself in terms of education, in terms of understanding the mechanization of your business, in terms of understanding how the business runs. And obviously, you want to diversify as a person beyond just being an artist. It's okay. You can take the money that you've made, in the business world, in the music business world, and invest it in other things. So that's you just opening, a plethora of opportunities for you to thrive.
I think also what is important is to get good counsel. Because what happens with most artists when they're big, they don't have the time to listen.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem. They don't have the time to listen. And at the time when they want to listen, it's already too late. So you as you say, it's very, very important that understand your contractual obligations, understand, and when the money comes in, you're able to take that money, invest it in whatever that something that could be sustainable beyond your musical career. You
look at guys like, which one must really credit them and say kudos to them, who I think they'll forever have staying power beyond music. Pioneers such as Oskido, Chico, Arthur Mafukate. You look at those guys, very grounded, in everything that they do.
One of the twins also, Tebogo,
one of our twins, yeah. So very grounded in who they are, and they are seekers of knowledge. They're never shy to go out there and seek knowledge. One of the things that impressed me some years ago was Arthur going to do a particular course at Wits. I think it was a business course. And he completed it and then came back, and that, puts more impetus into his business. So you need to invest in yourself, because when you invest in yourself, you invest into the future of your business and the future of your kids. So that's how it works.
So basically, education is key.
Education.
Very important, right?
You can never, stop learning. It's very important. You sit with people who know better. Take advice, seek advice. As much as you have, I always say to my brother, you have to be able to engineer your life. Missing your flight for me, it doesn't make sense. Something is not right. Missing your appointment. Unless
just beyond.
But it's just little things like that. In fact, it's not even little, because we used to fight about that before. But when you get into the business space, it's different. And you cannot miss an appointment. Because there's a whole lot of preparation that's made and decisions that have to be taken. So
imagine if we pitched here late. It's a cost. It's a cost, to your crew. It's a cost to you. It's a cost to the product itself. So discipline for me is of utmost importance. And a lot of artists need to learn. The art of taking your business serious. And the best tenant you can have in your business is discipline.
Because
no matter how talented you can be, I think that's 5%. 95% is just discipline.
Right?
As I feel your presence now, strength and joy are found. As I feel your peace right now, this is how I know.
Because these young ones, I remember this one time my son said, our mama, Mosu, what's his name? I forgot. He didn't have a matric certificate. I'm like, you're not him, how mama boso mizi bahlale basho ukuthi they're not.
But that's 1 in a million. You cannot have a million Somizis.
Exactly. It can be only just.
Fortunately, I was with Somi's last night. Right. So we're having a conversation. I was really congratulating him. He was telling me that he's finishing this year. He's So his degree or diploma, whatever you want to call it.
Designing.
So he as an interior designer and one of the most prominent institutions of interior designing, and he's been doing it for the past 3 years.
You hear that, kids?
And here's someone saying Somi is the most learned person,
exactly,
highly dedicated, disciplined individual.
You wake up, I left him somewhere around 9:30. I'm like, because I have to sleep, I'm going to work and whatever. I left him there, and at 1 a.m. because we check each other on statuses on WhatsApp and whatever. He had posted something at 1. In the morning, he's on radio. He's ready, like
without nothing,
without fault. He's really be there.
And he's not successful by fluke.
That is so true.
It takes discipline because it's discipline, and he's a very wise person.
Exactly.
Very wise person.
I think also he's seen how the industry has been to his own parents, and then he learned. He says, how do I do it differently?
Yes.
You understand? So once you have that, it should be something that actually pushes you to say, I don't want to fall, in the same pit as others have,
Learning from other people's mistakes. That is so true. Okay.
My painting? How much am I selling this for?
So you think it's
I
worth
truly love what you
millions?
did. No.
You think it's worth
I'll
millions,
take it
maybe?
home. I'll take it home.
There's a story.
Give it to my daughter and you can explain to her.
Yeah,
That's the best gift.
Yeah, right.
Listen to yourself.
Bribing me with a gift for his daughter.
She'll love it.
Sure.
What about
I owe
yours?
her.
Is she not gonna love yours?
No, this one is.
This one looks like it's coming from Kandla. This one.
Hayibo, kunalengandla.
There's a basic piece that came from
Kandla,
Kandla.
Oh man, but I'm glad you enjoying this. Have you ever done that before?
No.
Like
No.
You've never painted before.
No.
Okay.
No, honestly,
Do you intend to paint again?
Well, I'll try.
Yeah.
I love doing my garden at home. That's what I do.
okay.
That I love. I love cooking.
Oh, yeah, he's an amazing cook. Oh,
Oh,
my God. No,
really?
if I have to say so myself. my
Oh,
brother
okay.
is an amazing cook.
That's
Nice.
what I like to do. Yeah, that's
I haven't
Lucky
eaten
family.
your food. I haven't eaten your food in a
Come
while
over.
now.
Come over.
I'll come.
You must invite yourself there. Mayangabisi wena ziyele.
And he enjoys hosting. So,
Yeah.
so I'll go.
Oh,
I'll
that's
go.
lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Do we still have time? We are done. Oh my gosh.
Just like that.
Just like that. Time flies. Oh, having
And
fun.
you know what? He's looking at me like this.
Okay.
Oh,
know,
you
like
can
I'm-
say sorry, chief.
Hello, I'm short-sighted.
This is
If you
amazing.
look, you give me a stare, I won't see. Okay, but otherwise, thank you so much for
flies
this
and
moment.
fun, right?
You know,
Thank you for having us.
and I was
Thank you for
learning
having
so
us.
much from you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, though you were sipping on water.
Yeah,
Water is life.
It's okay.
We have to sip
Water is life.
Yeah. It's fine. You'll save my wine.
Yeah.
For those who want
for
wine.
others, you still have a.
But now, before I let you go,
Yeah.
please show me what, and the viewers, what did you paint?
Okay, like
What
you
does it
start.
mean? Why that? Let's see. Oh,
For me,
No, show it to the camera, right?
yeah.
It's right there.
yeah, okay. There we go.
There
Is
you
that right?
go.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So for me, family is everything. My brother and I grew up in a loving environment in terms of family. Mom and dad present, our brothers, very large family.
okay.
So this for me, there's a rainbow here.
Yeah.
I hope it came out well. Then there's a home. Then there's kids playing around.
All right.
All right, and I think for me that's life for me.
Lovely.
Family, yeah. My kids, wife, home. That's it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay,
To
mine.
family.
To family,
Yeah, to
absolutely,
to
absolutely.
family, yeah.
So mine,
Very interesting.
it's a depiction of all of us as human beings,
Okay.
united in diversity, coming from different backgrounds, and all somewhere in the clouds, not in heaven, but somewhere in the clouds.
All right.
And then one emerges, and then this is me now amongst all these people, painting the town red,
Okay.
looking for greener pastures,
Right.
looking for greenner pastures,
Sweet.
going into wealth, and finding peace, which is white.
Nice. Lovely. That was stunning.
Thank
This is what I
you.
did.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, professional. No, you can't.
Oh
my
no,
goodness.
this is not fair.
Okay.
No,
This is
not
amazing.
fair. This is just
No, we can't compete with you. I mean, this professionalism at its best.
No. This is not fair.
Okay. I should remove this.
Okay.
Okay, let me remove. Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's help you.
No,
Yes,
this
please.
is not fair.
Okay. What do you think this is?
A glass of wine.
Duh.
Yeah.
This is a cheat.
Swirling.
You guys
Yeah.
are cheating.
This is you
Yeah.
can see the wine swirling.
Yeah.
I
Right.
can
As
see
my brother would
that,
say, mother's milk, huh?
No, wine is mother's milk. It depends which one.
Whatever that means. Should I ask further? No. It's fine. Let's leave it at that. Yes. But you know what? I will tell the entire depiction of this. This is one of the 12 pieces, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle.
Right.
It's a huge painting, 12 pieces, and each puzzle links to the next one.
Oh, nice.
And you will see on the next
Beautiful.
episode.
Okay.
Which is the final episode of season 1 of Sip Paint and Vent.
Amazing
lovely.
that we've been part of it, huh?
Yay!
Part of
And
it,
I'm
yes.
so happy
part of
that
history.
Exactly. It will always be there. That we were there.
No, we support
Thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
And thank you to our viewers at home. Please do remember to subscribe. Remember, you
I'll
stand a
subscribe today.
chance. Please do subscribe.
I think I did already.
You did already?
I did.
Sweet.
Instantly.
You see, even Nhlanhla and Lucky, they've subscribed already. So please do the same thing. You stand a chance to win yourself a canvas, an easel, palette, brushes, paint, and namakwa at the value of over 350 rands. Hello.
Beautiful.
You don't want to miss out.
No.
Thank you. And remember, you are loved. Mwah.
Thank you.
Chomi, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to Sip, Paint and Vent on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok for all the latest updates and snippets. Also, catch their full episodes on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. By engaging with us, you stand a chance to win a Sip and Paint hamper, sponsored by Namakwa at the value of 350 rands. Just a heads up, terms and conditions do apply. Oh, by the way, here's a sneak peek of what I painted on today's episode. Can you guess what the full piece will look like out of the 12 part?